As you can see with the Unimog, started with the dash. Busy doing the left-hand drive conversion, but we might not be going this route. Client is talking about putting in his old style thing at a different angle like that because he likes to be able to see and his gauges are much bigger, so we're gonna do a custom dash instead of trying to make it look like an F dash. We decided it's better just to remove the entire dash as opposed to converting it to a left-hand drive dash. We're going to take out the original Mercedes dash, cut that, modify that and fit that into the truck so that they have the gauges and all the setup that they used to, that they had when they had the Unimog. Then we've got to build a tower up here because we've got this gear lever which is quite high, and actually changing the dash is working in our favor because this used to sit inside the Ford dash. Now it's sitting well under. We've got this one here and then this one here that's not on at the moment, so we've got to get that done. But yeah, as you can see, it's definitely making progress. Getting the dash out's been a hell of a story today. And then we've got the rear mounts made for the cab. We're using a stock Ford chassis cross member with its bracing, and we're just waiting for the brackets to fit it that go into the chassis there. Same with the front. We've upgraded the front to some heavy duty bulldozer oil filled cab mounts. Just waiting for the heavy duty bracing that goes from there to the chassis to arrive, and then it can fit those. Pretty much the same with the front there, those are on their way as well. So hopefully in the next few days we'll have the rest of those parts, get this cab finally finished and ready for paint. And it's been painted in like a rubber. So this is the passenger side, well, the driver's side, yeah, but now the passenger side for this one. As you can see, that's kind of how the cluster's going to sit there. Got to move the steps as well that way. And then what we're doing with the load bed, because they want to still be able to pull the trailer, there's no way put on a load bed but still allow the access for the gooseneck fifth wheel without having an ugly load bed or cutting the bed. So what we're doing for these guys is we're designing the bed that it can be lifted off, so when they want to pull the trailer they just lift the bed, and that way they don't have to use the load bed and if they want to drive the truck around as like a show truck or go to shows and just enjoy it, they can put the bed on, have the bed with the tailgate and a floor, so that all that stuff over here is pretty much hidden and you can use it as a normal truck. We're getting some stacks made. We've got a set of stacks coming up the back here on both sides with the little teapot flappers on, so we're going to have those on the back of this thing as well. And then we have to also just relocate the air tank, and then that will go, more than likely going to shift up here near this section of the cab so that it's out of the way but also serviceable. We've ordered a fuel tank that's coming underneath the rear here. We're going to do a 95 litre fuel tank that sits underneath the rear here. That way we don't have to have any fuel on the side in the cab or anywhere near the drivers or the driving compartment. And that's pretty much it for this update. Right now we're still just busy cutting out the other side of the dashboard, and then that will end up in here. But as you can see, it's going to look different to a Ford. That's obviously not the final height of that thing. I've just hooked it up there so it won't fall, but it's going to look different. It's definitely going to be a custom car. It's going to be something really interesting. Can't wait to have it driving again. This is the dash from the old Unimog. This is the driver's side. This is the section that goes down the middle with the passenger side here. So we're basically going to repurpose this, cut this, make it smaller, fit it all in, make it a single unit, clean it up, paint it, and then install it into the cab once done. There we go. See you guys soon.